There is nothing like being around a campfire. Whether you're on a beach or out at a friend's house, hanging out with your friends, there's nothing like it. I don't know what it is about a fire, but sitting around a fire, especially at night, and just watching it burn, it's priceless. But there are some downsides to a fire, especially a poor fire. I was at one a little while ago with some friends, and there was a bunch of us sitting around this big pit out in the open. It was a beautiful area, scenic views. It was awesome. The problem was we were using a lot of wet wood, which created a lot of smoke. And smoke is intolerable. It ruins a fire. Smoke ruins fire. It's horrible. You can create a smokeless fire, but in this case we didn't because we were using the wrong fuel. We were using wet wood, so it was smoking. And every time the wind changed, it looked like we were playing musical chairs. Everybody kept shifting around the fire because the wind kept changing. And it became annoying. It took a lot of the fun out of being in the fire because you were constantly looking for the smoke. And you know you can't sit too long in smoke, at least I can't. It just pollutes everything. It's hard to breathe. It gets all over you. It's like a film on you. And it just kind of takes all the fun out of everything. I see this happening in our lives. There's a fire that burns deep down on the inside of all of us. You have it. I have it. It's called passion. It's there. The problem is passion, like fire, real fire, takes a certain type of fuel to feed it, that it builds on. And it builds correctly, which means smokeless. See, passion should be smokeless also when it's burning. And it is created to consume. It wants to consume. It wants to burn. The problem is we're feeding our passion the wrong fuel like we do with wet wood in a real fire. And we're creating smoke. Passion to burn correctly, smokeless, it means we're serving other people, period. Not serving ourselves. Our focus is on other people first, not ourselves. It's not building my wallet, building my bank account, building my empire. It's building someone else first. That's what has to take place. The problem is we keep feeding our passion money. Money becomes our king. That's what we're running after. Oh, I got to get the promotion. I got to make more money. I got a bigger bank account. I got to have a bigger house. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, except we put it in the wrong place. We're putting it as the priority. And whenever we do that, that's the log, the wet wood, we're putting on the inside. And it's creating smoke. And smoke ruins everything. Smoke causes a couple of things that'll happen, even on the inside of you. You start smoking, it creates disorientation. Meaning you can't see. It's smoke screens it's creating. You go smoke blind. Do you know that 75% of the deaths that happen in a fire don't happen because of the fire? They happen because of the smoke. Smoke inhalation. It confuses us. We get disoriented. And that's how things bad start to happen. Smoke also pollutes. It's a big, huge pollutant. And the way it happens with us is when we're burning the wrong things, we're burning passion and we're using money or prestige or power or popularity. We're creating smoke and a pollutant, and it comes through the form of complaining, blaming, rationalizations, gossip, and drama. The things coming out of our mouth, the wind from our soul is polluting the air, and we're doing it because we're so disenfranchised, because we're burning the wrong wood. We're sitting around a fire that's just consumed with smoke, and everyone's coughing and choking. You want a smokeless life, and to do that, it's about serving other people. If you'll do that, you'll live a life on fire, being consumed by a raging fire on the inside, and it will be a wonderful life. It will change everything. My name is Ed Carcarey, and I'd love to connect with you. You can find me at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. Find your life.